or symbol. It means nothing and everything at the same time. In my book, guys, this is the symbol. Watch. See this? There's nothing on it. And it spins around, right? There's nothing on either side. It's like a UFO. It's like a disc, a flying disc UFO. And this is our current. This is what we worship. Nothing. There's nothing on it. It's just a round silver piece, I guess. So whoever's joining, look at my bed, you guys, and stuff. And I clean my house. Literally, look, I clean my house. Look at how nice it looks, guys. Sorry, I gotta put on my shorts. But look, I have all this room for activities and stuff. Like this, right? I can spin around. Whoa. Anyway, this, I'm like, look, I can do projects. I was doing that. I was talking to myself, so I said, fuck this, I'm going live. Why should I talk to my own self? Where's my shorts? Oh, my karate pants. Or my kung fu pants. Cool. I found my kung fu pants. And I found my, look, I got a whole kung fu uniform at my stepdad found it at the thrift shop. But isn't how awesome it is? That was in kung fu when I was young. But it has the top and the pants fit and the top perfectly. It had two, he goes, there's two tops and there's one bottoms. And hopefully they fit, some of them. And I tried on the first top, right? And it didn't fit. I was like, fuck, that sucks, because I was so excited, right? Then I put on the second one and it fit perfect. I was like, sweet. And then I put on the pants and they fit perfect. I was like, nice. And I gave the other part, the other upper part, I gave it to my friend Brad, that he's kicked out of where I live, this art clean area, because he got in trouble by the landlord for doing something wrong. I don't know. He said he jumped over the fence and it pissed off my landlord. My landlord's easy to get pissed off. You know what I mean? It's all even clean up here, you guys. It's not, however, I gotta mop my floors. And my kitchen's clean, kind of, but whatever, you know? I'm doing it. Look, I have my rent check. What's today? The 1st? Cha-ching. You want blood sample and DNA? That shit. Christ, this world. So now they're saying, masks aren't enough. They don't. Meanwhile, every fuck. Okay, wait. Reverse. Good morning, family. What's up? We will not be talking about politics today. What did I name it? It was something really cool. I forgot what I named this segment. You know what I'm gonna do? I wish I monetized, because I would be able to I would take those 4-hour live streams, you guys, and cut them up into 15-minute segments of where I'm on one, where we're on one topic, right? Then if I was to monetize, I'd make so much money. Like, but you need 1,000 people to monetize. I have 350. If I really tried, I could get 4 or 1,000. But then I would be fucking like always. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have my full creative freedom. I would feel stifled in my creativity. And by the way, you remember how I was saying, hey, you can't get strikes when you're on live, or what are they gonna do? I'm live. However, they have pulled the plug when I start talking really get real. If I get real, boy. And I know that some of you guys have been in the room when it happened, and they fucking cut me off. They turned it off on me. Just like they do the mic on Trump during the fucking debate. They had Joe up on some Belushi. Boom. I ain't never seen no one that high. He was high. I mean, come on, guys. He was probably an earpiece. Are you kidding? What year do you think this is? He's been wearing a contact lens with computer readout on it. Dumbasses. That's what the dude that's suing his ass said. Check this out. You guys, I've got phenomenal news right now for you guys that I got from at Salty Crackers channel. What you guys, hi Tanya. A huge shot of cocaine. Yeah, that's what they gave him. He's like, woohoo, let's do it. I know how it goes. I have seizures because of that shit. I overdosed on it a couple times. Anyway, yeah, I didn't like cocaine until I shot it. I was like, whoa, now I know what cocaine is all about. Wow. That is just incredible. After like doing lines, going, what? This is just dumb. And then I shot it, and I was like, whoa! Like, I know what the fuck this is all about. And I based it with ether once, and to where I based it down to pure freebase crystals, right? And that was really good too. Apparently Elvis had this, listen to this, Elvis's doctor or friend or whatever, he had a doctor that went with him, but he had a jar. You know, at a dentist or doctor or wherever, they have a jar with a bunch of those long Q-tip things in, right? He said, yeah, I was at Elvis's pad, right? And he goes like this, on his shelf, he had one of those round things, and it had liquid in it, right? And he had both ends, liquid, filled with liquid. And he said, I don't know where he got this shit, but he dipped the both ends. He goes, here. And he took two and stuck them up his nose. And the dude said this shit was like beyond pharmaceutical grade. You know where the purest cocaine ever was found, Tanya? In King Tut's tomb. Swear to God. Weird. We had to start cutting our shit because it was killing our customers. I'll be real with you with cocaine. In Santa Barbara, when I was dealing it, my dealer, we were getting it sent from Canada, eh? All my fucking Canadians, eh? You guys get some good cocaine. And we got Bolivia in the house too. Okay, let's stop talking about cocaine. I know. It's like this. You know how it goes, wah, 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 wah. All of a sudden your body starts doing it. And then you realize, holy shit, I had a seizure. Like that. That's how it happens, right? On cocaine anyway. But yeah, I have to take Klonopin now because of that shit. It sucks. I'm done with all that shit. I'm on methadone, but whatever. I'm way better. My family and friends and shit are like, you are like night and day. Come on, man. You know, if you need to take the methadone, so what? It's like, for me, it's like insulin. It's like, would you rather me be, everyone's like, no, please stay on that. Like, I would rather you be doing that than drunk and on all these fucking shooting up all these drugs. They're like, dude, you're doing good. Don't worry, you know? So, anyway, I wanted to say, that's what I came on to say too, is every day I've been lowering my pills every day, and I've been lowering my dose a little bit every day on my own. And it's cool, you know, like every morning I used to take 2 bars, 2 Klonopin and 2 Clonidine and 2 promethazine. Now I only take 1 of each. So, you know, that's a lot of a difference. I might have to go back and just do a half of 1 of each because it's a lot. I mean, because you can't fuck around with benzos, man. Kicking benzos is no joke. Thank you, Tanya. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very, 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 very much. Thank you, guys. because I am doing good. And I've been on this for I've been on it for 15 years. And I have not used heroin in 15 years or drank in 17. So if it does that for me, and it don't get me high, I'm not all, so when you guys see me, I'm just really stoned. I'm just relaxed and I close my eyes like this. And when we're listening to music and shit, yeah, I'm baked sometimes, whatever, but I'm not like shooting up. No, I did that years ago. 15 years ago. I haven't touched it since 15. Thank you. It was really hard. It was, but hey, it's good. And methadone has really helped me. And you know what? I'll never do it again while I'm on methadone because it won't do anything to me. I've done it. And when I first started, I'm like, what? It did nothing. It's like I just took $100 bill and burnt it. And, so now I don't even, if someone could set a full gram of heroin on in front of me and I'll be like, why do it? It won't do anything to me because the methadone. That's why I'm on methadone. So I'm not tempted to even fuck up, right? Anyway, I haven't fucked up for 15 years. I just said, fuck it, I'm done. My mom found me OD'd on heroin, and that was rock bottom for heroin for me. I had $200. I was clean. I had money. I had everything. Just got out of jail. That's why I OD'd. I just got out of jail. I had no tolerance. I did 2 balloons, and I went down. And I guess my mom found me, broke the door in at my sister's house on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. My mom came up to bail me out of jail, my mom and my stepdad. And then they took me to my sister's because they had to go back to down here where they lived. And that was in Santa Barbara. And then my sister said, what are you doing? Turn around. Don't leave him at my house alone. He'll go get dope. And they went back. I was gone. And my sister said, what does it say on my phone? What was the last number dialed? And it said taxi. And my sister said, oh, man, he went and got dope. So then they turned around and I was, I don't know how it went down. Then I was OD'd somehow. And I was rock bottom. My mama found me. I can't live with that, man. My mom, I love my mom more than anything in the whole world. She's dead now, but I still love her more than anything and anywhere. She'll be actually this month, October 1st. It's been 1 year. It's like mid-October. She died last year. It does not seem that long. In fact, this morning I was watching something going, I got to call my mom. I want to call my mom and ask her this or that. I keep doing that. I did it when my dad died and stuff. I keep going, I'm going to call my dad and tell him this or that, And then I remember, he's dead. That sucks. And, we'll see you soon. Then I just go, well, I'll just ask him in my head, like in the ether, and then I can just talk to them that way too. And if my hopes may be false, but my happiness is real when I talk to them, I think it's really them because they're telling me shit I don't know already. I don't know. How could I do that? Anyway, this is our cult sign. We're going to start a cult. I call leader. I called it. I call leader. Who calls shotgun? Tanya calls sergeant at arms. Tanya calls sergeant at arms. Right, Tanya? This is our thing. It has no, look, it's cool. It spins and it has no fucking nothing on it. Either side. It's just a disc. It's blank. That's right. Boom. This is our cult. We don't get fucked up, man. We fuck people up. Right, Tanya? Put that in a minute. We don't get fucked up. We fuck people up. I mean, I couldn't imagine sitting here and drinking and talking. You guys would be like, what is this asshole doing? I just don't like alcohol. I can't even stand smelling it. Smoking weed is not that big of a deal. When I'm around you, when I'm doing this, I don't smoke cigarettes hardly at when I'm on lives for some reason. Oh, my Kung Fu pants. I'm so excited. I'm going to grab a soda, guys. Or at least put it in the freezer. Yay, it's all clean right here. I've got all the it. It looks pretty good, guys, I think. Sweet. Sweeter than the ocean. Never mind. It's ready to rock and roll. I got up early. I did some cleaning. I feel really good. Like, yesterday I was like, God, can I just feel good, like physically? Can I just feel okay for like a minute? Like a minute. Like it's always something is fucked up, hurting, right? And I'm like, come on, man. Can you just one day? Can I just not, like feel like that? And it's different things. And I have it right now. He delivered right now. I'm like, wow. Oh my God. Before I went live, I go, oh my God. I was sitting here. I didn't even want to move. You know how when you're going to throw up and you don't want to move because you're going to throw up? It was like that. But I didn't want to fuck up how I was feeling no pain, right? I felt really good. And I had taken less medication, which is weird, which is starting to make sense now. Hi, Andrew. I like that sign, the heart, with the cross, the white cross. Anyway, amazing, right, guys? Isn't that cool? I mean, wow. So I wanted to get on. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on live and tell my friends, my subs, whatever, or us, how it's working, or I don't know. I feel good. I'm gonna go on. Right? Like it is great. I can't believe that it happened. I have felt like crap forever. I mean, not forever, but for a while now. Morning, Steph. Morning, everybody. Man, you guys are awesome, man. I am gonna chop that 4 hour thing up. Like I have a bunch of those with you guys. Tanya, shit. I mean, who is it? It's usually me and like one other person at the end left, But people get to come through and see whatever or watch it later. But I want to cut it up into segments. I'll reach more people. And if I monetize, I don't want to monetize. That's eating out the devil's pot. But is it? I'm doing work. I mean, like, right? I study shit. Creeper, what's up, Dank? Creeping. Thank you, man. Ooh, me too. That's what I started on. And that's just so fucking hard to get off. When I came to California off China White, bro, methadone wouldn't even get me well, much less anything. Nothing would get me well. The dope didn't even get much less, not even high, but not even well. The tar, the best tar they had. I go, what is this? Like, could you have powder? So they brought me some brown powder, right? And I did that, and it was like, was nothing compared to what I did in Colorado. In Colorado, people don't understand. Colorado, where I where I grew up in Colorado, Denver. That's the middle of the country. That's where all the drugs go, and then they're dispersed from there. People don't understand that. It's like came to California and I'm getting shit from Colorado. What? That makes no sense, but it's true. They bring it up to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. What a name for a town. They stop you right outside of Juarez. It's Truth or Consequence. I'll get away. I should shut up. I don't know. That's awesome you were able to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm trying to avoid stress, but fuck. The media is throwing stress at me faster than my lightsaber can bounce it off. It's like, Jesus Christ, every day it's something, right? SMS Enterprise. I mean, come on, man. Shit. It's tough to not be anxiety, huh, guys? But You're right. Try and avoid stress. I mean, it's hard to avoid stress. Colorado, boom, that's where I'm from. I'm from Boulder. I know you didn't when I lived there. You couldn't even get heroin when I lived. You could get it in Denver, and that's why I became a junkie. But I grew up in Longmont and in Boulder, and you could not get heroin in Boulder. I tried to sell heroin. I had tar. So then I came back with tar heroin and to the same preppy kids at CU in Boulder and said, do you guys want to buy some opium? And they all said, fuck yes. And it was heroin. It was the same thing I just tried to sell them the day before. I mean, except it was in powder form. I made it, it was like that brown powder that you could just go and then go like that and roll it into a ball. Is that? And I'm like, yeah, that's opium, dear, if you want to buy it. Like, and I got them all fucking hooked on it before fentanyl was even invented. But anyway, fentanyl is awesome. Like, if you're a junkie. I guess, please don't talk about this shit no more, guys, please. But yeah, that everywhere there's a heroin problem, it's by design. It's the worst thing in the world to be hooked on opiates. But I'm glad I'm on methadone. I don't care. I'm just glad I'm not shooting that shit. I was like, my veins are all shot out. I just got so sick of it. You know how you go, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what a junkie always says. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Your entire life is you're sick. Half the time you're high. But all the time you're trying to get money to get your next fix. That's all you can do. And it's like, if you have money, the reason that junkies are all skinny, rich junkies are just as pink and fat and plump as the next guy. But poor people, junkies, it's like, okay, I have money. I can either spend it on heroin or fentanyl or whatever to get well, so that I could even possibly eat. Or I can buy food that I can't eat because I'll throw it up. And then I'm going to be sick anyway because I don't have a wake up. And so you don't eat because you can't until you have your medicine, and then you take it, and then whatever, and then you're nodded out, whatever. If you hit, sometimes you miss, and then you're well, but you're not high. It's weird. It's fucked. You know what I'm talking about. I know. It is the most difficult thing. You live in Malibu? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You can. I get a whole month at a time of methadone, so I can lower my own dose, which is a lot easier than trying to take. I did that with tar. Tried to make balls that were smaller and smaller. Like, it don't work like that. Yeah, let's not talk about it anyway. But no, go ahead if you need to. Because I'm okay with I'm okay with it. I'm just saying it's not. Maybe other people. I just don't want no one doing this. No one should be doing that. I don't. It does. Yeah. Let's talk about something else. That's cool. It's does not good for me to talk about. Well. Hey, SMS. If you really need, I would love that if you would hit me up. Me and you could talk just one-to-one about it, like something, and because I need someone to talk about it with too. So, and I don't want to put everyone through this. There's like 330 people in here, and this is their channel. So let's just do that on our own time or whatever. Okay. But please know my information and everything. It's all there. But I need someone to talk about it. And if you do, I need you to talk about it with me. If you need to talk about it, that's what I'm here for, man. For anybody here, for anything. Dank is right. For once. Getting a little big for your breeches there, Dank. I say shit to you that my dad used to say to me. Because I love you, Dank. Everyone goes, like the girls and shit in the club here. They go, yeah, I can see how you and Dank are like big brother like you guys' relationship as family, you know. And I think it's really cool. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm always want very protective of Dank because he's young. There's a couple other youngsters on here that I'm protective of. I just am, man, because they, you know, whatever. I just am. I'm sorry if that makes you feel weird or something. I'm just trying to help you out. Like I just don't want people to. I just don't want people. What? Don't make the same mistakes I did. You're not gonna like it. The end result. I don't know. But you guys know what's up. It probably helps me better than it helps you guys. Me? I know. Fuck you. I don't know how. Like, all right, I know how. Okay. I do, but I don't know. I do. I do. Don't listen to him. Anyway, so how is everybody this morning? It's what? Thursday? I was wondering about that this morning. Finally, I slept in, you guys. Remember I was saying that I wake up at 3:39 every day? I know. What's that from, though? Do you know what that's from? School life, man. No. If you're not skimming a little, you're skimming a lot. I've always owned my own businesses, and all my jobs were working for myself. I cannot be told what to do, and I cannot be on a conveyor belt where when I'm done, my shift's over. I just stop, and the next guy sits down, and it just still the conveyor belt goes. No, not for me. I have to have a job in which I complete the job, right? Like no. I make a lot of money doing shit, selling art, selling medicine bags and shit for these people. A lot. And paintings. They're on vacation, and so they think in vacation prices. You know. Right here, dude. I'm way ahead of Dank read my mind. No, you saw me grab my bong and load it. Doesn't happen. If you ain't busy living, then you get busy dying, boy. If you ain't busy living, you busy dying. And in this place, in here, we live to die. That's the only thing you have to do in life is die. It's the only thing you have to do. And I would never wish immortality on my worst enemy, which is Dank. So I wish you immortality, Dank. I make a lot of money. Right? I live in my grandma's basement. I make a lot. I drive a very nice car. Me and my sister, a long time ago when she first moved to Hollywood. When I first moved here, it was around 2002 when I moved to Hollywood from Colorado. My sister, listen to this, you guys. Hey, Eagle Eye, boom, boom, boom. I was talking about you yesterday, going, where in the fuck is Eagle Eye? I'm gonna chop those 4-hour sessions up, you guys, because people roll through and they stay for 20 minutes, but we jump topics. I'm gonna do them in 15-minute segments by topic. Man, it'll spread the information, it'll red pill motherfuckers that don't want to face the truth. And it'll scare people into that red pilling, and it will be the truth, and they should pay me. I can't monetize. Look, I talk a good morality game on not monetizing, but am I sitting here like other people, you guys? So hit the subscribe button, smash that like button. I fucking hate when they say that. Karate chop that like button. I'm like, dude, I am never watching your video again based on that right there. By you saying that like that. Or if they go smash that like button, touch the subscribe button. Yeah, I think my fucking subs are smart enough to know how to subscribe if they want to. Okay? And if they don't, I don't want them on my channel. If they're that dumb, they don't belong here. Right? Fuck, man. It's like, if you can't figure out how to get here, you don't belong here. Period. Like, but anyway. The thing is I make a lot of money. Me and Dank make a lot. I make a, hey, look. I pimp Dank out. Okay, I make a lot of money when the sailors come in. Right, Dank? Dank's like, fuck you. Dank's like, fuck you. How do you know about those sailors? Or what do you call them? Seamen? Oh, snap! Where's Chris? He taught me that gay snap. Oh, snap. Fucker. Oh, snap. That's what Chris did. And I said, fuck yeah. Oh, snap. Don't make me snap your ass. Right? Let's smoke. This is my job. I'm testing weed, you guys, for the Dank. Shouldn't you be out on the corner? Damn it. In your high heels. What the fuck, man? I put this guy out on the corner. He's always running back. This guy, that guy, whatever. Hey, just kidding, Dink. But me and this girlfriend that I had, well, I would try and talk her to do this. Oh, Paul Barger, he did anyway. So. They had a kid already. Shit is weird, like fast when you watch people online. We're all stars in the whatever. I don't want to quote fucking what's his face. You got that. Yes, right. Well, yeah, and then we have to go on another mission, but it'll be cool. Not here to Earth again. It'll be another place, I bet. I think, in my opinion. Oh, you're in New York? Oh, shit. That's right. You're fucking spraying and painting. Paint. T-shirt, wet t-shirt contest. Just fucking. Or Cardi B. She's getting it. She's actually literally, she was Joe Biden when he went on to Cardi B's live as a thing, right? Who would go on Cardi B's live if you were running for president? And he asked the question, she goes, brr. How is her answer? You know how you go brr, in rap? That means like spray. But no one knows what that, like no one knew. And everyone's like, what? What do you mean? Brr? That? What do you? That ain't a word, Cardi B. Cardi B is Bacardi in Pig Latin. Think about it, dumb bitch. I can't believe Camel Toe Heels Up Harris is actually like they're like, who's your favorite rapper? She's like, Tupac. They're like, who's your favorite rapper alive right now? And she's like, Tupac. And they're like, and the girl started laughing to run cover for her. And goes, I know, he lives on in all of our hearts. You know, like we all want him to live forever, you know, and stuff. But really, what's your favorite artist, rap artist alive today? And she couldn't fucking name not one. She couldn't even say Tom McDonald, the corn guy. Come on, man. Couldn't even think Little Nas. You couldn't think of Pop Smoke. You couldn't think of Lil Xan. Come on. Couldn't throw Lil Xan a little love? Or Smoke Perp? Come on now. Or Sked It. Throw a little, fuck, 6ix9ine, for Christ's sake. Throw a little Esketit your way. What's that dude's name? Lil Pump. Esketit. 50 Cent. 50. Come on. Tupac went to Juilliard. He went to the School of Arts of Juilliard. He took ballet and drama. He was not a thug. He did not grow up in Compton. Neither did Dre. Easy E did, though. He got the stripes to rap about that. Yo, we're gonna listen to that right now. Damn it. Unless you guys don't want to. Fuck you, Jake. Okay, well, whatever. Man, thank you so much. Just like this hoe I guess in Vegas. No, I'm just kidding. No one knows who's male or female anymore. It's crazy. Stephanie, it's already sliding it, planting the fucking seed. So, I like when I have old school in here, so I could show Dank what real rap was like. What did I know? I suck, Dank. I'm like I'm more like Dank's grandpa than his older brother. As I look at myself, when I started my channel, but everyone goes, "No, I go, look, how it's gray right here. It's gray. I don't have gray hair. You saw? I took my hair out. That's not gray. There's gray hairs in there, guys. My mom, she had hair just like mine, and when it went gray, she got one. I swear to God, like Elvira, one gray stripe, and it was so awesome. I'm like, that's badass, Mom. She left it for a while, but then she went all gray after a while. But it was so cool. Tank, drink and drive, tank, smoke that stank. Pull up in my motherfucking tank, riding on the fucking freeway. Remember when the dude stole the tank? Listen to this, Dank. I don't know if you remember. Dank's a rapper, guys, so fuck it. Dank's a writer. I'm a rapper. We collab, niggas. Collab shit. You know what? Oh, Dank and Brady's life matter in this situation only. Or Dank and Lucky. Dank and Lucky is our rap name. Right, Dank? Dank and Lucky. We write rhymes about how lucky and how much dank we smoke and how kick-ass we are. I swear to God, that's what sells. If we were like, yeah, we get this much pussy, we live in penthouses, blah, 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 about how fucking badass we were, how much stuff we had and money and bitches, it would sell like a motherfucker. That's what people want. Give the people what they want. The Lucky Dank. I like it. I like it. It's almost gay enough to work into in this like climate, like, you know, to get by. I'm just saying, because if you're gay, I mean, literally, I'll tell people I'm gay because they have extra rights now. I'm not saying it's a gay story or name for our band. I'm just saying it's cool. But I will claim that for extra rights. I'll be like, dude, I'm gay. You're hating. And shit. Okay, be back. I don't want to go 4 hours today, guys. I can't do it. But I can do it for a while. Because I want to be able to come back on later and talk too. But I'm doing really good. I thought I'd better go live right now. You know, and I was like, God, thank you. Because yesterday I was like, God, can I please just feel okay one day from what I could do in my life and feel okay? Like, not anxiety, not my stomach hurts, not a headache, not bones hurting, anything when you get old like me. I'm 46. I'm practically 50. And man, I just turned 46. No, a long time ago I did. I need to go put this in the mailbox real quick after I smoke this bowl. I'm going to open up my store this weekend, I think. I have everything sold online already if I want to, but I need to have stuff to put in my store. I mean, I don't know. I just need to make more stuff. So they're gonna do this new lockdown, guys. They're doing a nut. Oh my god! Oh, my heart is fucking. Oh my god, you guys! The girl that I have been crushing on for like 10 years now, 5 years at least. This right here, this Indian girl right here in Lakota. She is awesome. She is so fucking hot. Like, and she's just cool though. She just had twin girls. She has boys, and I want to raise them. And she's like, okay. And so we're working on that. Huh, Shana? I'm serious. I want to go. I want to like marry a girl that has kids, and I want to teach the kids how to be right and live and shit, right? Thanks, like, yeah, you can't pull that off. Thanks, like, do not let your kids around Lucky. Yes, we were already taught. Oh, I forgot I titled it that. All right, I called Leader, and Marge, or not Marge. What's her face called? Sergeant at Arms. So you, what's still open? You could call Treasurer. Dang, I'd jump on that shit. Ooh, oh, my Sean John. Oh, this isn't. This is my true native cowboy from Mexico, Native American shirt. That would be like the envy of Mexicans, like the envy of paisas everywhere. Look at this shirt, guys. Man, look, I want to show you something. It's all pearl snaps. They're not buttons. And look at the pockets. It's a Wrangler, of course. Look at the pockets. But the stitching, you guys, if you look close, is so good. And then the back, it's like cowboy style. This thing is like the envy of all Mexican paisas that are like, you know what I mean? When they get dressed up with their buckle and shit. I love it so much. It's got, look, the dual snaps. And then along here, it's got the pearls on the snaps. They're real pearls on the things too. It's Wrangler. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Just saying. What, sweetie? Oh, actually, I am already kind of in one. And it's really, it's a religion, and it's laziness, right? Is like our only rule, and so it would defy the rules for us to come up with a name, so we didn't. Actually, I did have a religion once called Bob. Let's call it Bob, because it's, how can you not trust something that's a palindrome, spells the same backwards and forwards? It's called Bob. That's our religion, our cult, and all it means is treat others the way your mom would want to see you treated. Because some people like to get beat up and stuff. And S&M, I don't. I like the S, but not the M. Or whatever. Ooh, that's cool. What's Taco Cat? Bob. And our famous, we have Taco Cat. Let's have Taco Cat. Our religion is Bob. Taco Cat. Oh, it's a palindrome. Duh. Let's say Taco Cat is our fucking dogma. Like, that is our thing. Taco Cat. Right? Like, and no one will know what it means. Not even us. That's awesome. I didn't even think about that. So listen to this. Yeah, you're in, Dank. You're in. Treasurer. Listen, Lakota. I was just thinking, oh, yeah. Oh, rats live on no evil star. Rats live on no evil star. That's the same forward and backward. I know a whole paragraph that's the same forward and backwards. Do you know where Aphrodite comes from, Eagle Eye? Where it leads to, rather. Hermaphrodites are a cross between Hermes and Aphrodite. Okay, those two gods made hermaphrodite, the two sexes. So, no, we're not going to do any of those gods. We're inventing new gods here. Okay, the creator, we're just going to call him Taco Cat. That's the name of God, Taco Cat. Cool? Cool. So that's the name of our God, Taco Cat. And the name of our religion is Bob. Right? Sound good? I'm not even kidding. Dogma, Taco Cat. Boom. So what's her face is our sergeant at arms. But Danks, the treasurer. You got to keep the minutes and stuff. No, you just hold the money, Dank. So we beat your ass if you don't have the money. Just kidding. Let's see. Eagle Eye. Everybody's equal in our cult, except Jim Jones. That's me, and I shoot speed. Well, yeah, I need that stuff. I watched this movie on Jim Jones, and he was shooting speed all the time. Well, he was doing it. Then he started shooting it, and he got to start getting real crazy, kind of like the whole Emperor of Japan and shit. Type of thing. Cardi B. He's just a man, get through life the best he can. He programs a computer. And sold drugs to pay his student loans. And I ask him, how could you turn your back on free will? Have you lost your mind? You'd rather kneel down than take charge of your life. And he said, he's just a man trying to explain how he found the word of God, and it made life feel less insane. And so he said what he's read, what he understands, and it makes sense to him. It makes perfect sense. He's never seen the world so clearly. How could he turn his back on free will? Has he lost his mind? He'd rather kneel down than take charge of his life. But then he says, let's see. Something about he don't try to judge him. He's just a man. But they go. His hopes may be false, but his happiness is real. Don't try to judge him. He's just a man. Think about that, you guys. The Bible makes the world seem less insane to him. Okay? And so they're asking, why would you turn your back on free will to live by the Bible and shit? And he's saying, look, I'm just telling you, when I read it, it made sense to me. It made me feel better and feel like it worked for me. And so they're saying, then the song goes, how could he? He's just a man trying to explain how he found the word of God and it made life feel less insane. So he says what he's read, what he understands, and it makes sense to him. It makes perfect sense. He's never seen the word so clearly. But they say his hopes may be false, but his happiness is real. It might be bullshit, but he still feels calm when he reads it. You feel me? Like, who cares if it's bullshit? If he dies and there's nothing, it's not gonna matter. But he's not gonna have to go through the anxiety. He just reads it. He's saying, look, I found this book, the Bible, I read it, and it made me feel better. It made life feel less crazy, and it made sense to me. Perfect sense. That's the song. And he'd never seen the world as clearly. Like it worked for him, right? Like, and they're saying it's a song by NoFX, by the way. And they're saying, well, I don't get it. Like, I don't get why you would like to even like be religious and all that kind of thing. And the dude is just saying, look, his hopes may be false, but his happiness is real. Well, then I must weigh only like 10 pounds, Dank, and I don't. I weigh like 200. But my muscle mass is not good. But I've been drinking water, Dank. I'm trying to tell Dank because I'm his dad kind of in a way, or grandpa. And Dank, you're drinking water. I've been drinking my water. I live in the fucking desert, man. I was getting, you guys, look, I have water right here, boom, all times. And now I go across the street like Gilligan and I get 4 gallons at a time. But I was getting cramped up in my fingers and feet and shit and everywhere. I know, yes. My neighbor, I can't wait till she gets back. She's been gone for a month. She went to Canada and she had to quarantine for 2 weeks and then visit her parents for 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. If they're gonna let her. I don't know. It seems like a long time, but I guess it hasn't been that long. My friend said when he came over. But they braid my hair and then they set me out in front of their shop like an Indian. They get me all dressed up. I swear to God, they do this shit to me. But they give me hundreds of dollars of kick-ass Indian clothes and shit. So it's a good trade. But I'm the token Native American there. Like, literally, on their website and everything, and at their store, when they say our shit is blessed by a shaman and sage and stuff, it's smudged with sage, that's me. Right? Like, I'm not Native American. I know. Kinda does it. Yes, you can have it. I need someone to braid my hair. You know what, guys? I don't have a fucking hair tie. And I hate it because I keep burning my hair with a cigarette or something, and it's like, I need someone to braid my hair. I don't know how. I know girls braid it their own, but I don't know how to braid hair. And I need someone to do it. Actually, 80% of your body's water. Right, no shit. It's the lubricant. Dang. Dumbasses. Nothing works without water, especially out here, you guys. I've noticed in the desert. So I've been really pounding it. Because I've noticed it affects. Listen, my friend that's lived here, he's an older guy, or he's my age, but I guess the desert's rough on you. And he brought me this thing, and I've been meaning to tell you guys about it. I was going to tell you about it. And just anyone that gives a fuck, or cares anyone about me or themselves or whatever, their health, or how much water you're supposed to drink. It has the 12 signs of dehydration, right? And it was like dizziness and aggravation and depression. Like, wow. And urine color. My shit looking like Dr. Pepper. Now it's like, it should be clear. Rapid breathing, just as a dog pants. That's the second page. Just the first. Dry mouth. Boom. Fatigue. Thirst. Difficulty going to the bathroom. Constipation. Can lead to hemorrhoids. Cramps. Flushed skin. Headaches. All from dehydration. And it tells you exactly how much you drink. Huh? Yeah. I know. Well, we did. And that's where the term Indian give comes from. They took it from us. They stole it, didn't they? Dakota. They stole it. I'm Cherokee, but still. I have a lot of Cherokee subs. Do they know? I'm a direct descendant of the Trail of Tears. They had we made a deal for our own country, right? And they signed it and everything. I have stats with my name on it of land deeds, hundreds and hundreds of square acres, right? And the feds that will not. They just the Trail of Tears are like, yeah, we signed it an agreement, but we're going back on it. Fuck you. And at gunpoint, they shot a couple of my family and other Indians and said, "Go the fuck out of here. We have a little spot in that Oklahoma for you. That's it. In the shittiest part of Oklahoma." Motherfucking white man with his forked tongue, snake motherfucker. Huh. Dakota. That's right. It pisses me the fuck off, man. People think, oh, blacks, they had it. So, man, what about us? What the fuck about us? You know? You don't even know what the fuck we went through. Crazy Horse. Hey, Lakota, Dank doesn't know who Crazy Horse was. He want to know who Crazy Horse is. Tell him. He was one bad motherfucker. There was no such thing as just quitting. There's no quitting in fights in like to the death. Indian said. Crazy Horse said, listen, you know how I'm always saying there's no crying in football or whatever because they're pussy ass. We have these pussy ass fucking athletes and shit now. There is no there's no quitting when the cavalry attacks your tribe and kills them all. You don't quit when you're the last guy. You don't turn tail and run. Only the white man does that. So Crazy Horse, they got us in the middle of the night, or not us, his tribe in the middle of the night, his encampment, killed like hundreds of people. He woke up to everything on fire. He ended up being the only, it was him and a few people, and they were facing all this cavalry, hundreds of men on horses with guns. And there was like 10 of them, and they were slinging arrows. They all died except Crazy Horse was still alive. And he was back and forth swinging arrows. He was out of arrows, I think. And then he kept going back and forth, like, come on. And the white dudes, the cavalry was looking back and forth on each other like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? This guy's insane. He's like ready to fucking come at us with nothing. He don't give a fuck. He did not turn tail and run. His whole tribe got killed. And he was Crazy Horse because they didn't know what to make of it. Because white men are they have no honor. They have no honor at all. They're cowards. And so they looked and they thought he would turn tail and run on his horse. No. And not even when he ran out of his quiver of arrows, he was like, fuck you. And he was going back and forth all pissed off, like, come on, motherfuckers. So I'm telling you, man, Crazy Horse was not someone you would want to fuck with. If you ran into Crazy Horse, that motherfucker was badass, man. And that's all I'm saying. That's what happened. That's what I was trying to tell you the other day. Exactly. Me too. You're going to have to kill me. I'd fight to the death. Every fight should be to the death. If you're willing to fight, except among friends. Like, I've gotten fights with friends, just slap boxing, and then all of a sudden you get pissed and pop. Shit like that. It's just being boys when I was a kid, growing up, coming up, getting in some bar brawls too. I would always start them and not necessarily finish them. But I lost way more than I won fights. That's for sure. And then I was in 2 years of Kung Fu. Actually, I should give myself more credit. It's almost an hour. That's the man, I can't imagine being born at like 2002. That's crazy. It was so awesome growing up without computers. I can't imagine kids. I'm gonna go pay my rent. I'll be right back. I just gotta put it in this mailbox out here. I'll be right back. Oh my god, you guys are never gonna believe what happened. Oh my god, you guys. There's right by where I put my rent in this mailbox. They fucking I put it in and then I lifted it up to see if anyone else paid their rent yet. Just I don't know why on GP. And then I go or I turn around to walk back to my pathway that goes to my door. Right? You turn left under this thing and then you go into my yard and house and door and stuff. And so they don't freestyle anymore. So anyway, I then swung. I'm wearing just not flip flops, but I'm wearing no like bare feet, but they have like just the one strap that goes over that says like Nike or Adidas or whatever. Those, and I don't have socks or anything. And they're like so I'm wearing like flip flops. So I go out there, I pay my fucking rent, and then as I turn around, my foot was like, I swear to God, as small as a human hair away from this one kind of cactus where the things are so small that you can't even really get them out. It's so horrible. Like, it's unbelievable. It's like the ones on both sides of my doorway I have them. And I always used to say, and I still say this, if I still was drunk and fucked up like I used to be, I would be dead. If I fell in those, it would fuck you up. And the way I used to drink, shit, I'd wake up on the side of I'd have the key in the door and wake up right there. I didn't make it inside all the time. So I call them my guards. Like they would fuck something up. Like if you even barely touch it, you're fucked. You gotta take duct tape to your, when I moved in, I didn't learn till I moved here. I've lived here 3 years and I've learned how to avoid the cactuses and shit. Yeah, I'm a straight up flatlander desert person, high desert person though. I live at this. See, I lived in Colorado. I lived at 5,000. I lived a mile high, however high a mile is. How high is a mile? Dank? How high is a mile? You've had some learning. Oh, let me go back here. They didn't have a word for retreat or quit. Like that, fight. There's no quitting. And if you're going to attack my village and kill everybody, I'm not going to quit. Why would I quit? I'm either going to, and then be like Cain and run the world alone forever? No, you killed my tribe, my wife, my children. Crazy Horse was also, he had other feats as a warrior in his tribe. Other than just that one thing, Dank, he had also, Crazy Horse was known that to be a very fierce warrior, I guess. A very, very good, gifted warrior and stuff, which meant a lot back then and still does today, I think, in my opinion. Cowardice means a lot to me, in my opinion. I know that he was not a coward. A real man will fucking fight. I mean, you just don't tuck tail and run. You don't let nobody's fucking with our women. No, it's not gonna happen. Not fucking with human women. Not gonna fuck with kids, or me, or anybody that I know. Go ahead and get away with it. This is the way I feel. That's why you're my homie, Dane. Because I know you would be right next to me, fucking fighting me. Oh, check this out, you guys. You know how I'm always shoving? I'm always shoving this in your face. Watch. But it's actually really cool. I drew this, right? Remember? I guess it's not that good, but anyway. So there's this, right? Now I drew it from this coin that's from Egypt. Look. See, King Tut. That's how I drew this. It's the same guy. Pretty cool, huh? This thing was cool to get. It has on the other side. It has a saber, like those Arabian Night saber things, and then it says some shit in Egyptian. But it's cool. This little box has little treasures and shit. Like, all kinds of little treasures and crystals. Shit like that. Look at this little turtle guy. It's cool. Boom. Turtle guy. My niece is like, come over, I want to trade shit, Brady. Like, trade little trinkets like this. Me and my sister used to go, hey, look at this piece of turquoise, it's cut. Someone cut it and polished it. Nice. Very beautiful. Okay, let's look at this one. Just a piece of, like, it looks like sea glass. If you know what that is. Soft. Yeah, do you know what sea glass is? Cool. Ha! Nice. I read it. That's fucking awesome, girl. You don't fuck with Sue. They don't fuck around. Lakota, Shauna, she just had twins. She's a pure fucking Lakota. She's a Sioux, I think, but she's a Native American. She's one of my Native American subs. Check this out, you guys. It's really small, but I'm gonna make a really cool little like necklace or something out of it. It's that small. Look, it's a little like palm tree. See that shit? And it's got a little thing. So you have to see it, I guess. If you can see the engraving in it, you can see it's a tree. It's cool. I have a few things like that. My mom left me this stuff. I don't know why. Some really heavy shit. Except for like that coin was mine already. These are really interesting. These fucking things right here. I love them. I don't know what they are for. They're jade, and then I don't know, break it. And then I don't know what these are made out of. They're polished too. And they're in a wheel. And then these are highly polished and they're jade. These are really. At first, there was nothing. Dun, dun, dun. I'm kind of just funneling out. That's cool. I'm not really. I'm gonna get off anyway. But it was good to see you guys. Oh, I'm glad I talked to you guys. Oh, that's so good. But I'll come back. This is weird. Look, you guys, whoever rewatches this or anything, it's got it's from old. Hey, Christopher, what's up? Thanks, brother. Look at this. Check out these markings. This is ancient, Chris. Look at these markings. It's insane. There's like a UFO. There's like Pac-Man. I don't know. It's insane. And they're on the back too. There's other ones. Or I think they're the same ones. See that, Chris? I was waiting for you to show you this. Look, it's got a sun. It's got this weird triangular creature. And maybe a bird. On this side, it's the same. Or maybe different. No, because that wasn't on there. That seashell. I don't know what this is, guys. The Pac-Man ghost. Is that on the other side? What the fuck is this, guys? This I got, and I don't know where I got it. My mom gave it to me. I have no clue what it is, though. Do you have any ideas? It does, doesn't it? Thanks, Chris. Look at these stones, Chris. And my mom gave me this. Well, I had this one. I had this one, which is like, look at it. It's like dark quartz. It's a perfect circle inside of it. If you were to look at it through the sun or light, you would see it's all like a fucking galaxy and shit inside. It's really cool. And then here's another one. Someone wrapped it. I want to probably unwrap it, but it's another one. I know, right? I knew you were into rocks, and I am too. And then, oh, look at this. I have a bunch of, look, a 9 for my 9mm. I should put that in there. I only have a precious few. And I can't get any more ammo. Check it out. I've got, like, this is gonna I'm gonna make this into a necklace. It's wrapped pretty nice with quartz, or in copper wire. You can barely see it. Maybe I'll make you a necklace out of this, Chris. Powerful. I can feel it. Very powerful. And then this is very old and scary. It's like the evil eye. Look, it's an opal. Very nice opal. Chris, this is old. Look at this. This shit is old, guys. Right? I mean, it's like this weird rock. I don't know what the fuck it is. This is your fave cell phone? What is it that it didn't have? It was all black. But it changes. It's like an eye. It freaks me out. It's like an eye looking at me. It's an opal, exactly, I think. Did I show you the pyrite cube my mom found? Oh my god. Oh man, wait till you see this, Chris. I can't believe I put them down here. I had to put them somewhere better than that. They've got to be in a safe place. Oh, check this out. Yeah, I think it's in here. I have so much fucking things. I have so many stones, you guys. Jesus, I didn't know I had this many. Check this out, Chris. A dodecahedron. a crystal. Yeah, the crystal. Oh, you liked the crystal before? I was gonna make you a necklace out of that. Check this out. I'm gonna put this on one of my medicine bags. I'll just glue it on there on the front. So this is pretty cool. Ooh, this ring is cool. This came with it too. I haven't figured out. Look, see how it's like hollow? It's got animals in it and shit. Fucking badass. Where in the fuck is that pyrite cube? And on top of the pyrite cube, there was also another fucking. Oh my god, this rock! I can't. Once I show it to you, you'll know what it is. It's a crystal, and it's brown, and it's not see-through at all. Where did I put it? I need to. And I haven't even shown you the crystal that my niece gave me. It's huge. Oh, maybe I put it in a medicine bag somewhere. Well, I'll be looking for those as I clean my house, because that's what I'm going to be working on today. But I know, now that I know that you like stones, Chris, I'll get those all together for you and show them to you. Oh, with my reading glasses. Cool. Nice. Oh, and my Carmex. Nice. But no pyrite too. Oh, my reading glasses. Oh, my Carmex and my reading glasses I found it. That's good for me. Probably good for you guys in the end because they have this little tape measure. Because I have to measure like leather. I gotta order a bunch of supplies and shit, guys. Oh, maybe it's in here. Giving my strength here. I don't know where the fuck that is, but alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna work on cleaning my house because I'm doing good. I'm gonna keep it going. But I'll get all my stones together and shit too. I need to anyway for my store. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay, will do. Oh, I know what you go. Like this? I mean, it'll be leather, but I'm going to use this style. Oh, this is exactly what I want to do. You're the person to ask. Boom. Okay, this right here. Okay, look. Is this saddlebag? Look. Is this saddlebag style? Right? Because it's like saddlebags, and it's a purse. But I'll make it in leather, right? Ditzy Litzy, look. This purse I have, my neighbor gave it to me to sell, right? Or whatever, or to fix, because see, this one side's fucked up. Both sides of it. But then look, it's a saddle. You open it up, and then that's where the purse is and stuff. Is that what you mean by saddlebag purse? I mean, I'll make you. If you want this one, I'll hook you up with this one for really cheap. Do you like this one? It's really cool. I was wanting someone that would like it. It just has this fucked up square, and I was just gonna repair it with any color, whatever. Okay, well we'll make a deal on it. Just a few. It won't be expensive. Just a few dollars, literally. I can make you. It'll be more expensive. I'll make you a nice leather one later, but for now we could do something like this. I'll just fix this. Give me a day or two, and I'll send it. Okay. Right on, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's been sitting here. That's what I would call it, right? So, because I've sold a couple of leather bags that are kind of like this, right? That were purses, and they're like bags. Look, that's cool. This is yours. This is yours, Ditzy Litzy. This is yours. But now I know that. So when I make them like this, yeah. Well, when I do it, we'll do pay. Yeah, I have PayPal. We'll do that whenever. But I have to fix this one panel for you, but it's cool. It's got zippers on both sides. It goes in. So this is a saddlebag purse, then, right? If I make leather ones and stuff, that's what I call them. Look, it has those. I love those. Look at the little doily things. That makes it look cool, right? And it's got this symbol thing. I don't know what it is. An elephant? That's cool. Getting drunk on apples. It's yours, Ditzy Litzy. It's yours, girl. I was sitting there calling your fucking name right there this whole time. So now, you know what? You taught me to talk to my female customers that is style is a saddlebag purse. Because I make those in leathers, littler ones and stuff, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go in a few anyway, Chris, and I'm gonna come back. Nah, you didn't miss much. I was just showing Ditzy Litzy her new purse. She really likes it. Want to look at it? Check it out. Boom! It's got the fucking. You're gonna love it, man. This is cool. I mean, a dude could even wear this like that, right? A dude could wear that like this. They do, and not be gay, you know. But they're called Liz, right? Okay, Liz. Because I hate. I don't like calling. This is cool. I knew that. You know what? It was weird because I knew that sometimes with certain things, I just know that like that person's gonna come along and want it, and it's gonna be like brighten their life. It's just gonna be better. It's gonna be good for you, and it's so light. The postage won't be shit. It's gonna cost you like $10 total. I'm not kidding. Well, yeah, maybe like 15, but that's the most. Because I want to I gotta sew that other square on, but that'll be easy. Don't worry. It'll be cheap. It'll be nice. It'll be like $10 with fucking postage because it's really light. But now I know what to call them too, and that helps me out. So that's awesome. I can tell people, yeah, it's a saddlebag purse. Like when I make stuff, I can now explain that. That's awesome. I know. You're sweet, Liz. Very sweet. Everyone on this channel is. It's cool you don't have commercials because I didn't really monetize. If I had 1,000, I don't know. I told this lady on Once Upon a Timeline, Eva, I said, because she does every week, she does a 2-hour live stream, which seems like a long time, but we do it like 3 times a day, like 4 hours. But other subs told me, hey, you should cut that up and do like 15-minute videos because of different topics. And I told her that because she goes, okay, we're going to do this topic. But man, you should cut yours because she's monetized, right? Like you do the live and that's it. You should cut that up and then do your live plus you put segments out as like 15-minute segments per topic as videos like Tim Pool does, right? For example, my subs recommended that I should do it. You know, yeah, I'm trying. I'll have my store ready to go and stuff. You know what? When you said that, I looked over and I was like, fuck, boom. It would take a while for me to make it. But when you told me that, I looked at it, I'm like, no, wait, maybe just this right here is what she wants. I know it. And it's perfect. Win, win, win everywhere. That's cool. And then, so it's perfect. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit to do. I'm gonna finish. I'm happy. My house is clean. You sleep so much better with a clean house, clean clothes and shit. And okay. Well, I'll let you guys go. Cool. That's awesome. You know, my boss is a lady. My boss tomorrow is married to a lady. Like she's a lesbian. It's cool because I'm like, check that chick out. Look at that chick's ass. And she's like, damn. And she'll point shit out to me because I'm closer to her than I am with her wife, right? Because I work for her, and this is her store, not her wife. Her wife does different stuff. Her wife has dreadlocks, but she's like not a dreadlocks type person, if you know what I mean. She's sweet though. She is very sweet. I suppose. I am too. I knew you were, but you didn't have to tell me that because you know it. You know I am. I know you. You didn't have to tell me. Salty Cracker, he's cool, man. You guys should check him out. He's like a Trump cheerleader, but he's really funny. Like, that's what I like. He's really fucking hilarious, right? You guys will love it. The channel's called Salty Cracker, right? It's funny. Anyway, so Kyle Rittenhouse, if you don't know who it is, he's the guy that sued for he's suing. Joe Biden is calling him a white supremacist, putting in his campaign, putting that 17-year-old kid. No, I don't want to get into politics. Will do. I'll have that done for you, like by tomorrow, and I'll put it in the fucking mail. I'll get it in the mail by Saturday. No problem. Okay? Will do. 5 by 5. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I'm just gonna clean and organize. I feel good. You feel good. I love the vibe. Man, even the vibe is so good for me. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Salty Crack, do it. Your purse is getting done. Look, these hands. These are hands of an angel when I make when I fix stuff like that. I sew. Fuck y'all. I sew. I got a sewing machine. Now what? I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, I make girls' clothes. Shit. So what? They're fucking badass. I just do, because I know what my girlfriends always wanted and wore, and I stole some of their ideas and shit too. Because I cut in on jeans. I get free jeans that are like old stonewashed fucking Levi's. They're little girl jeans, like for a girl, right? So they're small. But I cut them and I make them, I put flowery, hippie shit on them. I make them fucking bell bottom. I do all that shit. And then they sell for so much money. It's unbelievable. I put holes in them and it's just unbelievable. I never have to worry about cash. I can just come on. You know what? Anyone in here don't have to worry about cash. Like if it wasn't that much money, even if it was, like if something happened to one of us, and everyone said, "Hey, can everyone throw me $1?" If I have 349 subs, you would get $349 if you asked. She said, hey, can everyone give me $1? I would do it. I'll give you $1 if someone was really hurt, needed it, or something bad. That's cool. So we have the power of 350 people, thanks to Kijin and thanks to you guys, because I've gained a shitload since she sent the first few over. She keeps sharing my videos too. She is the sweetest, and she is smart, and she is fucking good at doing these things, all these fucking special effects. She's teaching me stuff. She wants to do a collab. In her video, she's saying, I'm going to get a hold of Divided. We're doing this collaboration, blah, blah, blah. So she's very cool. You guys know. I know. See? She's like, you guys, I'm telling you, you might think he's fucking stoned and just a stoner dude, but listen to him for a minute. Give him a chance. And you guys did. And I appreciate that. I really do. She does me too. She's sweet. She makes them short and quick. I don't. But one of my subs, like I said, take that 4-hour one we did yesterday, or the 3-hour one before that yesterday, and chop it up by a topic into 15-minute segments and have the same border and same lettering of title, right? And if I was to monetize, I would make a shitload more money if I did that. Because Tim Pool does that. If you go to his channel, and my subs told me to do it. A lot of channels do it. And it's a great idea. And what's her name? Eva, Once Upon a Timeline, once a week does this 2-hour live stream. And I told her, man, you should cut this up because you're going to red pill way more people. Actually, more people see it because it doesn't go live till midnight and all this. And they're not going to see it live. But if you cut it up in segments, I said you're going to, and she monetized it. Said you're going to get more people, you're going to reach more people, and you're going to get, it's a great idea. I'm sorry, Andrew. Okay, what happened? All right, hang on. I'm going to try and go back here. I don't know how to do it. You know my thing that, on your mouse, it has that thing that you can roll and it'll scroll. Mine doesn't work. So it's really hard to scroll down. But I'm scrolled down. Oh, it's working now. Well, not that thing, but wait, where are you? Andrew. No. Any ideas? You were straight. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. We did talk about it. And I said, no, absolutely not in this channel. No one's crazy here. And you know what I like to say on this channel? No such thing as a stupid question. And that's true. And I think everyone should practice that in life. There is no such thing as a stupid question. Anyone wanting to enrich their knowledge is on my fucking side. I mean, if they're a good person. Learning, man. My brain is like a sponge. I love soaking up information. I love information. My brain does. Okay. It's the first time. Oh, we're not crazy. It's just everyone's high now. It's so crazy. What is the question, though, Andrew? I don't get. Yeah, I know. That's why I even said that. I didn't realize how much of a stoner bunch I had. We can smell our own and don't even know it, you guys. I usually, in person, I know it. I'm like, oh, you're a junkie. I know it immediately. But on this, I can, too. I was surprised at how many were, though. Even my old subscribers on pills and shit. Or battled with them. Or with heroin. Or with drugs. Or alcohol. And they do appreciate that I'm straight, and I appreciate people, my moderators and shit, saying, hey, look, we don't want to talk about dope in this fucking thing, please. Because for a lot of people in this community, it's a trigger, and but it's not. It's low vibration. We don't need it. We don't need to talk about it. That's just something we don't need to talk about. Please, please. You know, for me anyway. If you need, or listen, what I was saying to you, Liz, or anybody, not no. Me, hit me up personally on and we'll talk about it just being you, because I don't want to trigger anyone in the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about it. Yes, with you. I love to talk about it. And I love to talk about fucking getting clean and all that shit. And I have questions too. I do. Like, am I gonna be able to go into heaven because I haven't beat this monster addiction thing? Stuff like that, guys. I don't know what you guys think. I don't want to drink. Yeah, I don't drink. You got to stay away from that, Liz. Period. Look, you're sitting here saying you feel like shit from drinking. God, dumbass. I'm just kidding. I love you. If I don't do heroin, I drink. Or if I don't do an opiate. So I'm on methadone, and I'm doing great. I'm fine. Fuck it. I don't care if people think I'm still a junkie. They don't. I'm not. I asked my mom and my dad and everybody that knows me. I said, am I like I was on heroin and everything? Am I the same on methadone? They're like, fuck no. It's like night and day. Are you kidding me? They're like, what? They started laughing. Right? I had a friend. It's so safe. And I get a month at a time because I'm poster child. And so I only go down there once a month and get them. And that's it. And I do an hour of therapy over the phone once a month. I do it on my computer, but we don't even look at each other. I will do it that way though. I love my counselor. She's actually the only counselor that was a junkie and was on methadone. And so she understands, and none of the other counselors have. I'm like, you don't know what it's like. They're all, you can go another day. You're like, no, I can't, you dumb bitch. You have no idea what it's like, what my counselor now does. You know, I did. I can't find it, Andrew. I'm looking back. I went to the very beginning, and oh my God, you're on a lot, Liz. I was on that for about 10 years, and now I'm on 110. I got myself down 110. Proud of myself. From 180. I've been on 110 for 3 years now. And I get 120, but I take 10 milligrams out each time and save up so that I have an extra one every month, and I have one for the day that I go, so I don't feel sick going down there. It's awesome. I didn't see it, Andrew, in there. I don't see your fucking comment, homie. Or your question. I'm looking, but I can't find it. Oh, anyway, Liz, or whoever said that they wanted to talk to me about dope, I am not triggered. I want to help you. I'm saying I don't want it to trigger other people in the community, in the chat. I don't care if yeah, here's the very beginning, guys, and you're not there, Andrew. I'm sorry. Tanya has the first one. It says Law, Brady, a huge shot of cocaine. Because we were talking about something else. Yeah, done with the no, we were talking about some crazy shit. She was the first one on here. Let's see. Andrew, oh, here you are. Hello, people. Boom, boom, boom. Andrew, there you are. Oh, okay. Got you. Here you are. I know. God, I hate her. She is so dumb. Heels up. Camel toe, heels up Harris. She's going to be she's ineligible to be president anyway. Don't make me bust a rhyme. Let's see. I'm trying to go through and find Andrew. Just nipping to get my buzz on. Back in 20. Boom, boom, boom. Well, oh, our name of our cult is Bob. Is called Bob, and our god is called Taka. What is it? The Taka. It's another palindrome. Taco. Let's see. Fuck, it's awesome, you guys. Our new religions are so awesome. Oh, our god is called. Our religion's called Bob, and our god is called. Let's see. It is called. I love it, dude. Is it a full moon or is it just full moon? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys about yesterday, and I never got to it. I know. I don't know. I'm in a good one, though, right now, Eagle Eye. I am. I found one, a good, whatever shift I'm in, I found a pretty good one where my body wise, I feel good. Anyway. Camel toe. She is the biggest moron ever. And I know homeless. I am. Homeless people are usually smart as fuck. Real homeless people. I don't see you, Andrew. Man. Maybe if you had a guy on your little thing. Anyway, okay. Oh, I'm back here. Wait. I went back up. It's not there. Andrew, what happened? No, you can. It doesn't matter about that shit. I'm just talking about coke and probably meth and heroin, just shooting up and stuff and drinking. Probably, I can talk about it, I talk. I do take mushrooms and ecstasy and all and peyote and shit. And everybody on the channel knows it because I always talk about it. And I do fasting. I do vision quests. I invite that. It's my religion. I invite them to come down, really, and I will administer peyote to you guys, and we'll do a vision quest in the desert. It'll be fucking awesome. If not, then now, this is the best time to do it. You guys will see fucking UFOs and shit. It'll be so. I've been doing it. I see you, Andrew. What? I can't find you, though. I can't find the question. The comments. Yes, I see every comment. What happened? I saw that. You know what I call it, Liz? I always say you can't. You know, in real life, when like you were younger, or even now, I guess, and someone goes, "Hey, you want to know what?" And then they go, "Oh, never mind. You're like, no. You got to tell me now that you started it like that, right? Are you kidding me, Liz? Wow. Yeah, you get good acid. That's one thing. You should do what I have. I have the purest stuff because it comes from the school, comes from the university, and it's ecstasy. It's MDMA, and it's in crystal form, and it's from Berkeley, and US SCS, whatever CS, whatever California US University is. It's from the fucking people that are doing the tests on it. It's straight up pure crystal. It's better than even a like. Oh my god, you guys! It's I've have done it on lives before, and it's like holy shit. I can see them. I see all of yours. Everyone sees them, Andrew. Say what you were gonna say. What happened? Seriously, what happened? I went back to the very top of the chats, Andrew. I could not find you. Or I couldn't find. I saw all your comments, but I couldn't find a comment where you said anything that happened to you. I haven't done, well, I haven't done, um, I don't know. They tell me different things. I'm good. I really don't need DMT or ayahuasca. I've done DMT, which I think ayahuasca is part of it. It is dangerous. The thing is, all hallucinogenics, the reason they're dangerous is because you can break your mind, especially right now. Not in a good way. You can, in a good way, too, break out of this mind prison they have us in. But you can also accidentally fuck yourself up. You know what I mean? I can see you. Liz, can you see her, Andrews? Really? Mm-hmm. Hey, do you know what? Have you guys heard of, we can see you, and I can see you, Andrew. Have you guys heard of sclopamine, the devil's breath? They can blow it in your face, and you're not fucked up. And they can say, go to the ATM, empty all your money, give it to me. It's called sclopamine. It grows around Colombia and Nicaragua. Probably our Bolivian friend. We have one. We have actually 2 or 3. We have a few South Americans here in our group. Yeah, there's lamb's breath. That's not it, the same. You guys should also look up giant. This is a Mandela effect. This is insane. You guys got to look this up. I'm going to type it in. This was never. I gotta do a video to show you guys what is going on and where to go. Oh, someone was talking about the dark web. Ditzy, can you see? Yeah, I can see one, and then I can see. Hello, Brady. Are you seeing me? Yeah. And then we were talking about psychedelics, and you said, "Are you seeing me?" to Liz, and she said, "Yeah, I see one." And that was the one where you said, "Are you seeing me?" Partially, it's hard, Andrew, because if you had there's a couple people that have a blue little man or whatever for their sign, and so I get you mixed up sometimes. It's hard to see you. I mean, put whatever you want. Like I have Yoda in there, but I'll put my face in there. But I figure you guys get sick of my face, right? Okay, what do you think happened? Like in 2012? Yeah, we don't see any of that. Do you guys? Liz, do you? No, they're not here, bro. Fucking feds, man. God damn it. They're fucking with me again. Us. Again. I swear to God, Andrew. And Liz, you can scroll back all the way to the comments. There's nothing about him asking questions about the science of what happened and stuff. His multiple questions. They do that, man. Andrew, they're fucking doing that to me. I don't see them. They're not there, Andrew. They took them. Well, what he said may have been, though, right? Because what he was going to talk about was, he said he had some ideas about the Mandela effect and connecting them, right? Right? And then I don't see any of those. If it catches MK, oh, I don't even want to say it in here. The guy's name or anything, because last time I did it, they just fucking took my whole live down. It was crazy. It's you two are the only ones in here, but yet it's 3. I totally think. I told you guys about how on our fucking live stream, right? It said, I was going through the comments, and it fucking said, this was a couple days ago. And it said, one of the comments, it had a reply, and it said, YouTube moderator. And it had that little, the YouTube button, that red button. And it just put LF MAO, laugh my fucking ass off about something, whatever we were saying. And it said, YouTube moderator. Like, I have never seen anything like that. And I was like, are you kidding me? You're commenting on my live? What are you doing? Like, it was weird. This was like just a couple of videos ago. Right? It's alright. Don't ever hold back. Because I don't monetize my channel, they will not fuck with me. I play fucking like big long pieces of Back to the Future, shit like that, and they say, yeah, we get a copyright complaint, but we're not gonna do anything. They don't. You know what they do? They say the company may want to use your video to make money. They can use it. I'm like, go for it. That's more people will see it. And really, whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. You guys should read about on what Kijin, she had this video, and it was about this guy who was talking about brackets and how you can go. Yeah, right. My ass. It was funny when they asked Mark Zuckerberg in Congress. They said, "Do you mind if you tell me what hotel you're staying at?" And stuff. They didn't even say what room. Just tell me do you feel comfortable telling me what hotel you're staying with? And he goes, no. And he's like, but what, you expect us all to? With you? Who do you think you are, man? Like, but it didn't change anything. They didn't make any laws. They need to make it like the telephone. It's either a public utility or a private corporation. Which one? Because they're wanting to get both. They want to have their cake and eat it too, and have like tax exempt status and shit on them. But even AT&T, when they broke up, I don't know. I'm very old, so at one point it was the Bells. Okay, they broke them up into Mountain Bell, Pacific Bell, and then Eastern and Central. The times, but they broke it up into the AT&T, Mountain Bell, or Bell, whatever. It was a monopoly. We used to have monopoly laws, which means you can't monopolize like computer platforms or cable or phones. You have to have a choice. Yeah, and also a platform for knowledge, my ass. You don't ever trust the... we weren't allowed in college to use the fucking internet as a source. They said, fuck no. Are you kidding me? It's not a source for your news article. Fuck that. Crazy shit. Oh, I went and paid my rent. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'll let you, that's weird, whatever happened. We'll talk about it later. Everything's cool. I'm gonna work on your purse. I love you guys all. Our religion. Wait. Taco Cat. That's the name of our God. Taco Cat. So, praise Taco Cat. And that's all there is. When you mean God, when you want to say God, you say Taco Cat. That's funny because I was thinking about Thundercats videos the other day, right? Before you were even on here, Liz, I think. Maybe you were on Taco Cat. It's weird. Words have a way of finding themselves to weave and do things. It's just their spells. When they taught us how to spell, we were casting spells. Okay. I'm gonna go watch Jericho Green. Love you guys. Divided We Fall fam. And we're just under 2 hours, guys. Wow. Time does fly when you're having fun. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later this evening.